I am a lesbian. You're all saying what, and it's best you it's best we keep it that way. It's best we keep it that way. Let's not address what happened. Let's just say that I just we're back now. We're back. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Hope you're all well. I really didn't think that would be such a
3 months. Whoop, how was you day?
Well, okay. Anyway, this could be a problem. This could be an issue. I have a big stream planned tomorrow, and let's hope we'll still. Oh dear. So. How are you guys? I'm back from Brighton, as I was saying. You know, I was just what was I saying? Hey, yeah, just tell everyone to refresh. Tell everyone to refresh. So yeah, I was looking at houses, and then I hung out for 2 days. I meant to only hang out for 1 day to do karaoke. Did anyone see that? Did anyone see the karaoke we did? I think there might be some more of it released soon, but I think Minx put some of it on her story. That was fun. I sung John Denver at one point, and I felt good about myself. But then I also tried to sing Sex on Fire by Kings of Leon, and then I felt bad about myself on account of not being able to do it. But Wilbur kept saying, no, you can, and I couldn't. But he had faith in me, and it was wrong. He shouldn't have done, is basically the conclusion I've came to. He shouldn't have had faith in me, but he did. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just, You had to watch an ad for me. I'm so sorry you had to do that. I'm so sorry that life can be unfair sometimes. I'm sorry that did that. Why did I end? My internet cut out. Let's not read into it. Jack, you look a little tired. No, just I'm just distracted. My brain is read elsewhere. Read my name, Bestie Boot, and it says, "Hey, I love you." Thank you. Tommy likes rocks. Thank you for the sub as well. What happened to my internet? It cut out. The internet cut out. The internet cut out. The internet cut out, guys. Anyway. Yeah, I just came on today to have a quick chat with you before, I was supposed to stream yesterday, but then, got distracted and just, I didn't get distracted. I just, why did I not stream yesterday?
I fucking hate the number 4.
Oh, I watched the movie Sorry to Bother You, and I just... Now, that'll leave you with a weird head for like an hour or two, and I was supposed to stream afterwards and then forgot. Anyone watched the movie Sorry to Bother You before? Is this a raid? I thought we already had the raid. Is Tommy still not ended? This is the 3rd Tommy raid that's came through. Does he just keep starting again or something? Welcome. Welcome. Oh, Tommy hosted you. Oh, bless him. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. I'll be honest. I'm not got any games planned today that we could boot something up. I'm mainly just chatting because I just got back home from Brighton. I was just telling... He's ended for real this time. Sorry, this is the 3rd Tommy raid we've had. I was just making sure it's real. Hey, hope you had a good time.
Is bisexual and gender fluid on the first day of Pride Month, and they were not accepting. So could you say welcome to the boys, Nathan, please?
Hey, welcome to the boys, Nathan. I'm sorry about the whole parents thing. That sucks. Actually sucks.
Woo.
I always that's one of my least favorite things to hear is like parents not accepting kids. It's always a bit like, you know. So I appreciate you. Sorry, I mean I feel bad for you, you know, but like. Welcome on my behalf. Anyway, you gonna turn on media share? I shall not. I'm not in scamming mode today. Perhaps later on. I like to do it with guests. Just chatting today. Yeah, we're just talking. Put that one emote of me talking a lot in the chat. That one where I'm just yammering on. I'm just saying shit. I'm just chatting. But yeah, I went to Brighton at the weekend. I went to look at new houses. That's what I was doing. For anyone who doesn't know, me and Mr. Smager are moving in together. And so we were looking at some places, and we found some really cool ones. I have no idea what that said. I'm really sorry. It asked what I was spiritually, but I'm not sure. What am I spiritually? I don't know. I've not soul searched. Oh, what ABBA song am I? Waterloo, because it was the first one that came to mind. No, Dancing Queen. It's actually Dancing Queen on account of my moves. I shan't show them now, as not to, you know... This is a just chatting stream, and we can't have too much content here today. All right? Maybe I will. Maybe I will one day, but right now, perhaps not. But yeah, we're gonna move in together. We're looking at a place. I'd show you it, because it's honestly one of the coolest houses I've ever been in. We genuinely hit gold with it, but at the same time... I'd rather not dox myself, so I shan't be showing you it, but it's very, very cool. We're very happy. And we'll be moving soon. We'll actually be moving soon, which will be really good for content, because we can do a lot more IRL stuff, because obviously Scott's there, and then also like we're nearby to like Will and Nikki and like Rihanna and all sorts of people. There's so many people in Brighton. You know who's in my ends? No one. Tom Scott was, and he moved away because it's bad. I don't know if anyone's ever seen the police show, the TV show Police Interceptors. You ever seen that? Any UK boys in the chat, who's seen Police Interceptors? I think that's what I was watching earlier, right? Police Interceptors is currently set in my town. There's enough crime to have a crime TV show set in my town. So, I'm deciding that moving away is perhaps the best option. I watched it with my mum earlier. And the drug seize they did was insane. The level of drugs. The amount of drugs. Bro, leave the town. No, I should. There's so many crazy things that when I go to places that are safer, I are like shocking to me. So like, Brighton and when I went to visit Tubbo as well, there's little things that like catch me off guard. And one of them is being able to walk around barefoot. Right? Like, you don't do it often, but, like, I've been to, like, the beach with Tubbo, like, from his house. Not from his house. Where were we? We weren't at his house. That would be, whatever. The point is, we were walking somewhere. We'd taken our shoes off for the boating vlog, for the boating vlog. And then we were walking back to this restaurant we were going to go get some food at. And it wasn't far from the beach. So we went, oh, okay, we'll walk. And he's like, oh, we'll just walk barefoot because our feet... And it was like... But, like, that was fine, right? But where I'm from, you could... There's so much text-to-speech. Thank you, though. I'm getting very... Sorry, my brain's all fried. We had a moment, but it was just my internet cutting out, and it's fried my brain a bit. But anyway, yeah, we went to, like... we went from the beach to, like, this place. It was, like, a 2-minute walk. Did it barefoot, because our feet were still wet from the sea. Where I'm from, you could not walk more than, like, 2 feet without just getting glass in your feet. There is so much smashed glass on the floor. You could not walk more than, like, a minute without stepping in smashed glass. And, like, same in, like, Brighton. Like, I was walking around. This is Minx, in true Minx fashion, got really drunk the other day. And went home with us barefoot. She didn't walk. We got an Uber, but she walked a little bit to get into the Uber and out. And it's like, whenever I see anyone walking barefoot, I panic. Because I'm so scared. Because, like, I just come from a place where there's so much burning, like, broken glass on the floor. But, you know, that was fun. There's also a video of her running into this. Wait, actually, it's quite a good video. Let me show you this. I wasn't there for it. I went back home. I was tired. I was a sleepy boy. But there has been this video. Marisa posted this earlier, and I think it's very funny. I'm going to show it you now. This video posted from one of the nights. Let me turn the music down. Where's the music? Yeah, this is it. That's Minx in the sea. Really drunk.
Holy shit, is that Wilbur's suit?
That's such a good ending. That's such a good ending. Just it's like a 30. How long's the video? It's like 16 seconds long, and the like last 2 seconds is like, holy shit, is that Wilbur's? I fucking love that video. But yeah, Minx went out into the sea drunk, and Will tried to save her. He wasn't much more sober though, so it wasn't a very good idea. I'm pretty sure I was the only one who was sober because I still can't drink spirits ever since that one time at Wilbur's. Which we've told that story plenty of times. We're not going to get into it, but ever since then, whenever I feel like that like alcohol burn in my stomach, I just feel sick immediately. So I had like one shot and went, I'm done. I can't, because like I wasn't drunk, but I just felt sick. Like that's it. So I was like the most sober, but I was just tired, so I went bed. I just went to bed. But yes, it was very fun. We had a good
Hello,
time.
Mr. Manifold.
Hello.
My merch
Thank you for the
arrived
Prime.
and It's very comfy. Could I get a happy birthday, please? Love you.
Happy birthday. What a great time to be wished happy birthday. Thank you for 69 subs today. It makes me laugh. If you want to subscribe to ruin it, I was going to say fuck you, but someone just did it. Never mind. Thank you. Thank you to Lil Insanity. It's Lil Insanit E. Thank you for the Prime. I appreciate it. But yeah, the funny number's gone now, guys, but I have profited, so it's okay. Hey, it's Migo here. Thank you for the 5 gifted as well, dude. Really appreciate that. But yeah, you are 17, you cannot drink. Yes, it's true. I'm a 17-year-old boy. You hit the nail on the head, Twitch viewer. Remember, Jack Manifold is... Wait, how old am I again? The whole internet can't figure it out, so I've forgotten at this point. You know? I've been told anywhere between 16 to 35, and I'm just... It's warped my perception at this point. I think people who are older than me are younger because I've just been, you know... 17, true. 35 was a joke. I have actually seen it written, but I think they were joking, hopefully. That or they were very serious, at which point I'll just cry. I'll just do some tears, I think. Also, I want to speak about this while there's still people here. If any of you are new, feel free to follow because I may be making a big return tomorrow on my Twitch. I might be doing a big return stream. I might be going to have a quick tour around a place I've not been to in a little while. It may begin with Dream. It may end in SMP. I might be going there tomorrow. I'm not quite sure on a time. But yeah, I might. You know, it's been 82, or is it 83? It's been 83 days, I think, since I went on the Dream SMP. And I've decided I'm finally going back. Everyone's saying lore, and I say this all the time, but lore for me isn't black and white. It's not like I'm doing a lore stream or doing a not lore stream. I'm just going to go live, and if any lore-related things happen, they do. I've not got anything strictly planned. I'll be honest, don't go in there expecting a really well-crafted story. I just simply want to, as see exclamation point Jack Manifold.
Earlier, but I will allow it because you're Jack Manifold.
I don't. Oh, yeah. When my internet cut out. Yeah. No, it's all right. Hey, thank you for allowing it. But yeah, as I was saying, it's not.
Why, hello, Big Whopper.
It's not. It's basically see exclamation point Jack Manifold going back to the Dream SMP after all this time, and perhaps I'll discuss where he's been a little bit and things like that. But you get the gist. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, it isn't like there's gonna be like tons of characters and tons of like. It's not like a Quackity stream, you know. So don't put expectations on me. But have a good time. I'll see you tomorrow. You know, August the 3rd of 2021. I will be live. So yes, tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time though, but earlier than this. It will. Hopefully, it will be earlier than this. This is a super late stream. I don't like streaming at this time, but I got back from Brighton really late because I didn't wake up in time because I'm a sleepy boy at the moment. Dottie, thank you for the 5 gifted. I've been a very, I don't know what it is, but I've just been so sleepy. Buy a house with... I got a message from I'm Alex saying, buy a house with the gifted subs. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. That $25 is really going to see me to a new home, so I appreciate it. I really, really do. You have no idea. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. You have no idea. What did everyone think of the new YouTube video about... Someone just said behind me. What? The bin? I don't like the fact that you can... What, the bin hasn't always been in frame, has it? I don't like the fact that you can see it. I feel like my rubbish... Oh, Americans say trash, and that's weird. I don't feel like my rubbish should be seen. It's called rubbish, by the way. But I don't think rubbish should be seen. But it's a see-through bin. You can see all my rubbish, and you can see what I've been doing. And you see I eat an excessive amount of mini cheddars, and I just don't like it. Don't do the British emote on me because I say rubbish. It's a better word. Kanye once said rubbish. All right? He said, to hell with all that rubbish. And it's the only time I've ever heard an American say rubbish, other than the time I prompted one to say it because I'd never heard an American say rubbish, other than Kanye West in the song American Boy by Estelle, which was my favorite song when I was a boy. Emily Iwer, thank you for the 15 gifted. I really appreciate that. Also behind Amy Winehouse. Probably Valerie, but yeah, honestly, Amy Winehouse was my favorite artist as a child, and she still is one of my favorites. I was 3 years old when I went, I like Amy Winehouse, because I'm a boy of taste. I'm a boy that believes in good things. Someone just said Doja... Oh, yeah, Doja Cat said rubbish as well recently. That's true. It's true. What if we could kiss and just cut the rubbish? She said that in Fuck, the Kiss Me More. I'm so... I know the music industry, man. I know every time Americans have said rubbish in a song, I just have it in there.
What do I do?
I just have... I'm going to start a playlist, and it's going to be every song where an American has said rubbish, and it's going to consist purely of American Boy and Kiss Me More. And it's going to... I'm actually going to make that now. That's what we're doing on stream right now. You can't watch me do it. No, you can actually. You can totally watch me do it. Can you? Am I doxing myself? Does my Spotify prove anything about me? It doesn't. Okay, cool. We're gonna do that right now. We're gonna do American Boy. Kiss Me More. And it's gonna be how do I edit details? Times American songs in which Americans have said rubbish. Save, and we're gonna go find an image for that real quick. Hold on. Let me just quickly. That's good. I like this stock image. This is good. I found a good stock image. Okay. Let me just... sorry, chat. Don't mind me. I'm just, you know... Chat! Behold, the new Manifold playlist. If you wish to go follow this, it is currently... isn't Kanye Canadian? Maybe. But yeah, if you'd like to follow this new Spotify playlist...
Song for the anniversary of Limburg independence.
Yo!
I spent 2 months on it, and it features several artists. It's
Yeah, it's
called
sick.
Once Upon a Time. You can find it here.
Oh, do you send me a link? I might listen to that on the stream, actually. We might do that next.
Yo, yo.
Yo, and it's got a funny number of likes. We did well. Refresh. Where's my likes? I'm gratified by success. I want to make this the most liked Spotify playlist. If you could share this with your friends. Also, if we could get it on that... we need to find more. We need to find more. What other songs say the word rubbish? Come on now. We need to think. Other songs where Americans say rubbish. Also, is Kanye Canadian? Is Kanye Canadian? Because that's going to really ruin it. No, I was born in Atlanta. We're taking it. Oh, is Nikki here? Hey, Nikki. Rubbish. True. Nikki, do you know of any songs where Americans have said rubbish? They don't say that word, right? Like, Americans don't say that word, and I'm making a playlist of songs where Americans have said the word rubbish. I think we could really do this. So far, I've got Doja Cat saying, what if we could kiss and just cut the rubbish? And Kanye saying, to hell with all that rubbish. But there's got to be more. Read subs. I'm going to read some subs, actually. If you want to sub, I'm going to read some names, because someone in chat said it, and I felt very pressured and intimidated. Sometimes my audience are terrifying. Anyway, Extra Hanny, thank you for gifting Nikki a sub. Ramen on the Rocks, thank you for the Prime. That's a cool name. Thank you to Grease Child for the Prime. Lil Snow... Fuck! Why is that hard? Lil Snow Ninja. My God, I kept trying to call him a slow ninja. It's not a compliment. Anyway. That reminded me of a story. I ate my first bowl of ramen the other day. I've always eaten the pack ramen, but I'm lazy, and I just... Look, I'm going to tell you the extent of my cooking experience, all right? I get up in the morning, hazy. I'm hungry. I'm looking for something to eat. I'm scouring the kitchen, and I open the drawers, and I pull out the Nissin pack ramen, the spicy one from Tesco, and I get out the pan. I get out the new one because it boils better. I put it on the stove. I put it on the middle left stove. I turn it on. I don't actually turn it on yet. That was a lie. I go to the kettle. I grab the kettle. I fill it up with water at the sink. I put the lid on. I put it on. I start boiling it. This gives me time. All right. Okay. It gives me some time. I go to the cupboard in the bottom left. the bottom left of the kitchen. I turn to my left. I go to the bottom one. I open it. I grab a bowl, a plate, and a measuring jug. All right. By the time this is all done, the water is near boiled. I pour the boiling water to the 500 milliliter mark. I pour it into the pan. I turn it on. That's the fire. I do it the first time every time because I'm skilled. All right. I open the pack on the plate as to not leave any crumbs or residue on the countertop because I'm a clean man. All right. I then wait for it to start boiling. This pan boils very nicely. The old pan didn't, but this one boils well. I then take it out. I throw the ramen in. I take the flavor sachet and the oil out. I take those out because then I can pour in the excess little crumb bits that are broken off. Trick them in there, all right? We boil that shit 3 minutes, stirring throughout to make sure there's an even cook of the ramen. I even try and break it up early to make sure it cooks well. I then, after the 3 minutes, I turn that shit off, right? I really went into this. I turn that shit off. The fire's off, right? I turn off the timer. The timer's on the oven. The oven has a built-in timer on it. It's the most convenient timer. I turn it off, all right? I turn off the heat first, though, because then I've turned it off at 3 minutes. If I go over and turn the thing off first, then it boils.
When it comes out?
I hope to. I also hope to voice act in it. I hope to voice act in it, because the dev asked if people would voice act in it, and I want to. Anyway, so yeah, literally this is me right now, spitting. I'm going to continue. I don't do the timer first, because that would add an extra 30 seconds of boiling. It's going to overboil. So I turn it off immediately, then turn off the timer. It's an excess of beep, 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 but it's worth it for the perfect cook. All right. I then go back. I put in the chili flavoring. I then put in the oil. All right. I cut that very specifically, but we can't go into that technique right now. I then stir that with the big wooden spoon. I then pour that into the bowl, put that on top of the plate to avoid any splash.
You're not meant to have hair.
I'm not. I won't do it for free. I'm actually going to do it as part of a subathon, so we'll see how much. Anyway, we put that in the bowl, and then I eat it. I don't add anything to the ramen. That's the point of this. All that jabbering was basically to dictate that I don't put anything extra in the ramen. I just eat the ramen from the pack. And that's my excess of cooking experience. And I'm a master of cooking ramen, but that's it, all right? And that's what I'm saying, all right? That's what I say. That's how I eat it. Now, you probably should put more stuff in it. And I ordered my first ever bowl of ramen from a place the other day. I'd always made it myself, and it was the cheap ramen. I bought a proper stuff, and it was good. It had an egg in it, and chicken, and leeks, and just shit. And it was good, and I enjoyed it. And that was basically the point of that story. Thank you, guys. Woo! That was good. That was good. Proud of that. Proud of myself. Proud of that myself. I also reminded Nikki which song I'm Upset by Drake was. And I was like, it's the one where he's upset. But that didn't quite let her know, because I suppose there's also Marvin's Room. So I had to show her the difference. That's another thing I did while I was away. I'm just kind of thinking, you guys, look, you guys put Drake in chat, and it's just, I'm just gonna start telling you shit that reminds me of other shit. True. It was so true, Nikki. You're right. You're right. Nikki, what else? What other stories do we have? I honestly just went live to like show my face and tell stories. Are there any funny ones that you can think of?
Yoga video, and she said, I think him losing brain cells.
What? Who's losing brain cells? What? Oh, the goat yoga video. Why would you lose brain cells from that? That was intellectual content. Rambo made a pun about praying. It really took some stuff. You got into a staring contest with Toph. Oh, I did. No, that's not true. No, I didn't. That isn't true. Right. So Nikki's cats are both scared of me. I think men generally, but they're definitely both scared of me. I don't really know if it's... She tells me they're scared of men, but I don't know if she's trying to save my feelings. But either way, they're both scared.
Hey, Jack.
Hey. But anyway, when I went to sleep, the cats usually don't come in the room because they don't like me. But obviously, I'd been there for a few days, and Toph has decided that she'd warmed to me, clearly. And I didn't, she hadn't informed me of this, you know? She never informed me that she'd warmed to me. She simply just came in the room. And while I was sleeping, I don't have a cat, by the way. I've never had a cat. So this was like a bit alarming to me as someone who sleeps really lightly and is woken up quite easily. We can't hear Nikki. She's not here. She can be if you'd like. She's not in she's just in chat. We can't hear Nikki. Neither can I, chat. It's fine. But anyway, I went. Oh, Nikki's calling me.
Hello.
Hey. Sorry, that really amused me. It's like we can't Nikki. I'm like, no, neither can I. It's okay. But yeah. Anyway, this scared the life out of me. This like actually did like make me jump a little bit because well I didn't because the thing is I'm so used to the cats not wanting to come near me that I don't expect them. So because like you saw this morning like when Zuko jumped from behind the bed and I shat myself.
Yes, yeah.
I'm like a bit like they make me jump because I don't expect them around me and they've started coming like near me. So I felt something like on my chest. And I like opened my eyes and it's just the cat staring into my eyes. And it like just, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to act. I was like, and I'm like, do I pet her? But usually if I try, she just runs away. So I just kind of just stared. I just stared back and got into a staring contest with Toph. And that was it. And that was just my evening. It was a bit, I wake up a lot in my sleep anyway. So it was just like, I just had to go back to sleep. But I was just like staring like, okay. And then
Did
I
you
went back to
leave
bed.
eventually? Or did you just go to bed?
Yeah, no. I wouldn't have been able to sleep with the cat on my chest. I think it had alarmed me too much at that point. Because like it's like one of these things where it's like, I think if I expected the cats to do it, I would have been fine. Because they're usually so scared. I don't expect to see them. They usually just hide whenever I'm there.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I think the fact that she was there just really made me jump. And obviously because I'd just been asleep, it scared me. I don't know. I was just like, oh, what do I do? But yeah. How was unban requests? Did you unban many people?
I actually didn't unban that many people. It was very much the same message in a different font. It was mainly just either it was shipping as always, or it was just people coming into my chat and their first message being like, "You're hot," or "You're sexy."
That was just
like,
most of the bans.
That was most of the bans.
I've got an unban request form because my mods set it up in case I ever wanted to do a stream, but I've never looked at them. And I'm kind of tempted now. I kind of want to... I should do it because I feel like mine would be different. I feel like mine would be a bit like... I don't feel like I get called hot enough, nor do I get shipped enough for either of those to be an issue. So I'm kind of curious what mine is.
Though, I'm gonna be more loose with my mods, so it won't be that bad. But what you should do is get out the slurs, get out like all of the.
Oh
like,
yeah, totally.
things.
No, yeah. I'd ask the mods to do that for me. But like, I mean, like the I want to see the funny ones. I might do. The forms need heavy cleaning. Okay, thank you, mods. Please do.
I had one where someone was like, they were talking about like how they want what was it, like they want me to put my rack into their face or something like that, and I was like, what's a rack? I don't know what a rack is.
They meant money. They meant racks of money. It's because you're rich.
Yeah.
It's because you're rich.
Yeah.
That's what they meant.
Exactly.
That's what they meant.
Yeah.
Don't look into it. It's just
I know,
they meant they're racks of Benjamins and dollars.
Yeah, exactly. Because I'm rich.
Because you're rich, and that's why.
Yeah.
And
that's
not.
Why.
Yeah.
Nothing else. Yeah.
I couldn't think of any reason why they'd ask that otherwise.
No, me neither. Honestly. Yeah. What else was it? Oh yeah, there was one where it was just like I thought my mods banned them accidentally, but there was a mod message attached to it, and I didn't see it and I didn't read it. So a chat freaked out. They were like, "No, Nikki, no, there's a mod message," and I accidentally unbanned them. I hope.
Oh. Oh
Yeah.
no, but yeah, no, I figured you probably wouldn't unban many. I figured most of them would be like that, and you'd probably be like, okay, no.
Yeah, at the end, I got quite annoyed because it was literally just the same message over and over.
Just got bored of it.
Yeah, there was one stream I did with Fundy, right? And it was just every single one of them was just people shipping us, and I was like, okay.
Oh yeah, no,
right.
you can't do streams. I remember streaming Valorant with Minx once, and someone asked, "Are we dating?" I'm like, "Yeah, we're playing Valorant together. Of course we are."
That means you're dating.
You're dating. How else could you play Valorant together?
Hey Jack, want to play Valorant?
I should have pogged. Wait, that's my reaction. Just a big pog champ.
Yeah.
But yeah, we should play Valorant. Anyway, sorry, I saw a message in chat, right, about the unban request. It just said, "Hey gang, let's all sexualize Jack more to spice up his to spice up his unban appeal."
Oh, I actually had one of
That's
those.
awful. That's
I
such
had
shit.
one guy. guy who was like, "You're sexy," and then his unban appeal was like, "I thought I'd help you with your unban requests," or something like that.
Oh, he was doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
I think I imagine someone put that and they get banned, so they think, how do I rectify this, and put I take it back, which is then just in like just an insult. It's like if someone just
I also had a lot of like siblings and cousins typing for them, you know.
Oh, what, like on their behalf? Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
everyone no-posing. Yes, no, you shouldn't do what the person said. I just thought it was funny.
Yeah, no,
You shouldn't do that, but at the same time, it did make me laugh because that's such a. Let's not mention the M&Ms anymore, please.
What?
Nothing. I don't like them. I prefer Skittles. Always siblings. Oh, the mods are like laughing because they read through. So my mods currently read through the unban requests. The way it's gonna work is they were like, we're just gonna unban people like weekly. But like if you ever want to do a stream, just warn us like a week in advance so we can like build some up. So the mods seem to like be finding this very funny because I've never looked through them.
I'll give you my unban request bingo, and then your mods can change it the way that they think would be funny for you.
Yeah. Oh, you should. Mods, you should make that like an unban request bingo for me before when I do the stream. Aren't you like 28? Yeah, true. I'm 28 years old. I was speaking about drinking earlier. I was telling them about how Mink. Remember how Minx ran into? You probably don't remember any of that actually.
Okay, I do. I actually, chat. You know, during karaoke, I didn't eat for like a day and a half before that.
You ate crisps.
So
You just ate like a bag of
very
crisps,
quickly.
and that was it.
Yeah, all I had is a bag of crisps. So I got very drunk very quickly, and I told Jack, and Jack was like, okay. So he was aware, and he took very good care of me. And then I got too drunk, and he brought me home, and I remember that. I remember you taking care of me.
That's good. That's the thing you should remember. that's the bit. Like that's the best. No. The part where Minx got drunk and ran into the sea, and Will had to chase after her by also going into the sea.
There.
You weren't there. No, I wasn't there either, but I heard about it afterwards. There's a video of it, but like. And you know how it ends? Fucking in true Marisa fashion. She just like, she's filming it all and then she just looks at Will and goes, oh my god, is that Wilbur's?
Of course.
There's like that one, there's one where she did it like that. There's like, I'll try and find it. She's like in Brighton and she like films the upside down house and goes, Finn flipped the house. And then it's like me and like, oh, sorry.
Yes. It's on your TikTok.
Yeah, I went to pull it up, but then I got a Charlie D'Amelio TikTok and it just started playing. I was like, I don't want that. Also, TikTok works in my browser again now. It didn't used to work in Firefox. I had to pull it up in Chrome.
Oh, interesting.
It just stopped working. That's really weird. Anyway, this is it. This is the one.
Finn flipped the house. Finn flipped the house. Yo, is that Jack Manifold?
It's just a thing. She just, whenever she sees like any of the Dream SMP people, she's like, yo, is that? It's very funny, but she'll do it to us in real life as well. Just like not filming. The first time I ever met Marisa, she just came. We were stopping at an Airbnb. I never told this story on stream. Remember because you did it as well, didn't you? When we stopped at the Airbnb the last time, there was like another house that was number one on that road because it was a separate road, and we all went to this random lady's house and like knocked on the door thinking it was her Airbnb.
So mad.
She was pissed because like at least 5 of us just went and knocked on her door, and we're like. Oh, because she was a bit like bitchy with me, and probably like, I guess it's fair enough because she was probably annoyed, but like at the same time, it like made me feel bad because I knocked on the door, and then she opened it, and I very like quickly went, "Oh, I'm ever so sorry, I'm obviously at the wrong place, right?" And like I very quickly apologized, and she just went, "Yeah, you are." I was like, "Fucking hell, I know, don't be mean, I didn't mean to." And then I started wandering around, and Marisa came out, and she went, "Hey, is that Jack Manifold?" And I was like. Yeah, from the Dream SMP. I've just gotten used to it by this point.
Yeah,
like, yeah, it's me from the Dream SMP. Hi. You're probably amazed. I know. I would be too if I ever saw a Dream SMP member. Or Jack Manifold, either or, really.
True, honestly.
Damn. Some of the chat messages today. Well, you know when I stream late, I've noticed it's like the chat messages get really, I don't know if people are tired or what, but some of them are really funny. Because I just saw one that said, damn, she went to you are?
What?
I don't know. That's the whole thing. It's like, I just start reading like these messages that don't make sense. It's like all the people just get really tired and they don't know what to do. Like, oh, damn, she went to you are? Yeah, chat. Yes, you did.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what it means either. Chat, you're all saying you sleep. I'm sleep deprived too, but we just deal with that here. We just deal with it. Sometimes I don't sleep. I like wake up so much in my sleep. So like I spent so much time like in bed, but probably didn't sleep like a normal amount. I'm very bad for just waking up. Jack, will you be going to VidCon? Hopefully, I've got tickets, but I haven't sorted anything other than the tickets. I need to get there now, which is like only half the job, if that makes sense. Because like you can't, as much as I got the ticket, so I could go to VidCon. I actually need to get there. Get a train. True. Nah, the trains were awful today. I got delayed on the train on the way back home.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was like, I don't know what happened, but they sorry, Tommy just tweeted, I think I'm in love with a picture of the Brown and Eminem, and I was like, okay, there we go.
Okay.
I need to close Twitter now. I still had it open. Pardon?
What's going on with the M&Ms?
Just
It's the second time they're mentioned now.
yeah, no, it's wait, give a second.
Oh.
So
okay.
yeah, so that's why. Is that Lord? No, it's not. Okay, that looks like Lord. You know Lord was 16 when she made ribs?
Really?
Yeah, I always thought Lord was older.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I don't know why, but in my head, Lord was older than that. But yeah, she was 16. That blew my mind.
Yeah, I thought she was older.
That was a fact.
Your trains. Sorry.
Yeah. I can't remember what happened fully. I just remember like being on it and then they just stopped and it's like, we're stopped for a bit. Well, and they clearly didn't know why either. They were like, oh, we'll let you know when we do. I was like, oh, so I just had to sit on this train for like an hour, like not going anywhere. So it took me like 5-6 hours to get home. It takes forever anyway, but that's a long time. That's why I want to move. Yeah. I'm tired of traveling like 5 hours on a train. And that's like, and that's one way, so it's like 10 hours totally every time. Like that's why I stay for a few days, but then I don't stream.
You're always welcome to stream from here.
Yeah, I know, but
I cleaned my room. Jack, I cleaned my room after you left. I cleaned it.
Wait, which one? Your office or your room?
Yeah, the
hey,
office.
Nice.
Yeah.
I only went in once because remember what Finn said? Finn went to borrow Nikki's computer to upload a video, and he just like came in. He came in the room and just went, Nikki, are you a long jump professional? And we were like, what? And he's like, because you have to fucking long jump to clear the mess to get to the computer. Was his exact words. And he wasn't far wrong, but it was very funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, well done on cleaning that. That was actually, I kept telling Nikki, this is where you pissed me off because I kept saying, oh, I'll help you with it. And you told me, she's like, as I was leaving, you went, I think I'm going to go clean that room. I'm like, you pissed me off. Literally, I was there 3 days and I kept going, oh, I'll help you with it at some point. Just let me know when.
I don't want you to help. You didn't.
No, I know you didn't want me to help, but that's the reason I'm annoyed about it.
Well, I now cleaned it up.
You did. I'm low-key kind of glad because I don't really enjoy cleaning, but I also just felt bad for how bad it was. So I was like, oh. I'm glad you are at that because you could have just
really tiny. That's the thing.
Say again?
No, it was really bad. I know how bad it is.
Good. I'm glad you're not in denial.
No, I'm normally really good at cleaning. That's the thing. I'm normally a clean person. Mm-hmm. So like, the state that our place is in right now, it's so bad. I hate it. It's bad. I know it's bad.
Thank you for the 5 gifted.
So yeah, I believe that once we have furniture, it should be better. Because I don't even have a closet, you know.
No, you do. You have one. It's just not built. It's just on the floor in bits.
Yeah. I can't even close my room.
You can't close the bedroom door because the closet is halfway out of the room and it can't even be closed. So that is
yeah.
Remember when? Problem. Yeah. Remember when Finn and Marisa just showed up?
Yeah.
That's scary. They just showed up and I was like, "Hi guys." They were just there. I just remember that.
Yeah. I mean, people have been just showing up for the last few days. You know.
I think I warned you. I warned you, right?
No, you did.
Hey, I'm good.
You said you and Scott were on their way. But then, like,
True.
when Minx came, I woke up to Minx ringing the doorbell without me even knowing that Minx was on her way here. So I was really confused. I thought I was dreaming.
That is like the third time in my life I've had Marisa just walk in while I was like asleep and wake me up. And it's not something I ever thought I'd have. But she has, when we stopped in the last Airbnb, she didn't knock on, this is the thing she kept doing. She wouldn't knock on your door before she came to wake you up. She'd just walk in and just like poke you. And I'd just be like, hi. And she'd be like, wake up, breakfast. And I'd be like, oh. She went to drag me out of bed, but then went, wait, do you have clothes on? So at least she has that level of courtesy. At least she wouldn't drag me out of bed with no clothes. I mean, that was kind of my, you know.
Yeah.
Not an icon. No, I'm never offended by it. It always makes me laugh because it scares me every time. It's a weird way to wake up. You don't expect it.
Yeah.
Do we have any more stories? I'm trying to think now. Can't
I
think. There was some moments, but I'm trying to think if there's any that worth
telling.
mentioning. This is usually what I do when I come back, but I ran out too quick. I ran out of stories too quick, so I had to tell them about future plans.
Oh, I see.
Which is basically Subathon and Dream SMP tomorrow. And they're my two things. They're my two exciting little things. And also carrying on the You Laugh, You Lose stuff, because people seem to really enjoy that in a minute, and I do as well. Because I like memes. I don't know if you could tell.
Oh, I know.
I remember the first thing I said to you this morning. Do you want to hear the first thing I said to Nikki when I woke up this morning? It's such a great thing. It's so fucking funny to me. People always talk about like buy wife energy, right? Buy wife energy. And I woke. Yeah, I think you were still asleep. I think I woke you up to tell you this. Yeah. And I said,
You literally did.
it was on my mind. I woke up and went, buy wife energy is a sentence that makes me laugh because it sounds like my wife, and then it's my wife energy. And the sentence, this is really hard to explain, but the sentence my wife is makes me laugh. And I can't explain why, but you can vouch for this. I say my wife in excess, or my wife's son, which is totally just stolen off Pyrocynical. The my wife thing is, I don't know where that came from, but my wife's son is his thing. But I just say, oh, like Borat. True, it is like Borat, but I just go my wife all the time. And I woke Nikki up because I said buy wife energy sounds like my wife energy, and that's funny. And then I went back to sleep. That was it. I just needed to get that off my chest.
Yeah.
Also,
you I don't know when that was, but like you have the worst sleep, and obviously like I kept waking up too. And you just at some point just started laughing out of nowhere, and I was like half asleep. I was like, why are you laughing?
And I couldn't. You know what it was? I was half asleep, so I was like half dreaming. You know, like bit before you fall asleep, but you're like kind of dreaming, but you haven't quite fallen asleep yet.
Yeah.
So I laughed at whatever I'd like half dreamt up, and you went, why did you laugh? And I went, I don't know, it was probably something stupid, you know me. And you just accepted that because it's pretty, like it is pretty normal for that to be the case. Jack, please clean your wall.
I was also
What's wrong with
asleep.
the wall?
Wait, what's
Someone said clean the wall. What's wrong? What's wrong with it? It's perfectly painted. There's nothing on
I
it.
don't think there's anything wrong.
It was painted recently. This is a new room. That's weird. But yeah, I just... Are you drunk again? Why do people think I'm drunk whenever I start laughing a lot? I just got... This happens because I laugh a lot when I'm drunk. People just now assume if I'm laughing, I'm drunk. It's like, no, it's just funny. I woke up and no, I was like half asleep and I just went...
Yeah.
Also, I remember the part I woke up and just really curiously went, do you have jury duty in Germany? I mean, I was just thinking, do you have jury duty in Germany? And you were like, no. And I was like, okay. Yeah. I don't sleep very good. I have weird thoughts. My brain runs off to places.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I couldn't do it. It was very funny. 3 a.m. thoughts. No, this was like 10 o'clock in the morning. I was just still trying to sleep. I just couldn't. I didn't sleep too. I think I went to bed at 3 a.m. That's normal time. I think 10 a.m. is like the middle of the night for me.
We kept going to sleep at like 5 a.m.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. But we watched that one movie. What was it? Sorry to bother you.
Wilbur's.
I've been meaning to
What was
watch
it?
that for ages, but it was fucking weird. That was
You're so
it was good, but it was a strange movie. Someone keeps saying I laugh like Elmo from Sesame Street. I get told I laugh like what are the drag queens called? Scott goes on about them all the fucking time. From that show, whatever.
RuPaul's Drag Race.
No. Trixie Mattel. Yeah, that's it. Trixie Mattel. I get told I laugh like Trixie Mattel all the time. Because she has a fucking, or one of them, maybe Katya, I don't know which one it is. One or the other has like an insane laugh. And like, I'll admit, I also just laugh like a fucking, just crazy. That's why, that was Minx's first ever impression of me, was just the fact that I laugh weird. But admittedly, doing it just randomly in the middle of my sleep probably doesn't help.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's fine.
You seem genuinely concerned. And I was like, I don't know. It was probably dumb. It's probably stupid, whatever it was. And it probably was. Like, that's the thing, though. I mean that. Like, it was probably just another my wife joke. I probably just thought like my wife, and I was like, my wife. And then just like laughed. You know, that's all it takes.
So random.
I mean, it probably made sense in my head. I just kind of, and then, you know, another my wife joke. One time, so the my wife thing is like this is like a resurfaced bit. This is like from like 3 years back. But like I did a homeless sleep out once. So it was a homeless charity, and to raise money for homeless awareness, we all the Nottingham Forest football ground let you sleep in their car park. And it's like, it's not a full on homeless sleep out because it's like guarded and you're safe because it's like a cornered off area. But like, and there's like bits of shelter. They encourage you to build your own shelter. They had trucks parked up there, so we slept under the trucks. But I didn't sleep because, as I say, I'm not very good at sleeping. And you exposed me to. So this is the two things that stop me from sleeping: people being there, like company, like because I'll just start speaking to them, and like strange places. I was under a truck, so like already I'm just like, this is not a place for me to sleep. But everyone, it was like, it hit like 11 p.m. And like, because I was not a streamer at this point and just like a normal functioning person, like 11 p.m. is like a decent time to sleep. So everyone decided under the truck. Yeah, under the truck. Because, you know. But anyway, two trucks, funny. But yeah, under the trucks. And everyone decided they were going to go to sleep. And I laid down, and my friend Will was there, and I just kept going, Will. And you go, yeah. And I go, I love my wife. Every 5 minutes, because I couldn't sleep, and I was amusing myself too much with it. And eventually everyone got really annoyed at us about it. So we got kicked out, and we went and sat on a bench, and we spoke for 6 hours. We spoke, we left at 5. Basically the thing was that you slept there from like, we were there from like 7 p.m. to like 5 a.m. But I just went and sat on a bench for 6 hours, and me and Will just spoke. I don't know how I even filled conversation for 6 hours, but I did it. And it was like, and that was it. I slept in the car home. So I really defeated the point of a homeless sleep out because I just didn't sleep. I just sat. It was just going outside for an evening. I really didn't do a good job of it. Also, it stopped playing my Spotify. I hate this. This is how I know I talk too much, right? It wasn't Wilbur. It wasn't me and Wilbur. Wilbur's significantly older than me. He didn't do NCS with me. You have to be 16. When I was 16, Wilbur was 22. Prezzo's in chat. Oh, VIP Prezzo. He edits cold ones. Anyway, the reason I know I talk too much is, one, I've not heard Nikki in about 5 minutes. And I'm sorry. And two, because when Discord detects that your mic activity is not paused at all, like it hasn't had a break, it pauses your Spotify because it assumes you're streaming the music illegally through Discord, and my music stopped. So I was clearly speaking for 30 seconds, it's like over straight without basically I speak too much. I'm filling time. I'm gonna put the music back on now.
I don't think you speak too much, Jack.
No,
it's your stream, first of all, and also it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not that mad. I'm not too mad about the fact that I stream. I realized also that I have this phone pings me every time I get a PayPal notification, so it keeps going off. I keep thinking it's just donos getting pinged on my phone. I need to turn that off. It's like my phone keeps buzzing every time I get donoed, which I appreciate. Thank you so much, by the way. But at the same time, you know, Why is your room so empty? It's my office. It's not. I don't sleep here, Thaf. Also, VIP Thaf 9. I like Thaf 9. Funny FNAF man. I'm gonna run out of
I
VIP
feel like
slots.
I can't VIP people. Yeah, I can't VIP people
I'm
anymore.
quite. I give them away too easily.
Yeah.
Sorry to the 2 people I just gave them to, by the way, for then saying I give them away too easily.
Oh. One of mine opened up today because I gave Phil mod, so now there's one open VIP slot.
Oh, that's good. That's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
What's the time in the UK? It's 1 a.m. What do you do? Why are you awake?
Jack, we went to sleep at 4 a.m. every night.
Okay, true, based. True.
Thank you.
No, true. That's actually true. That would explain that. That would explain
Yeah.
that. Prezzo, what does that mean? Why would you just smirk emoji? What does that fucking mean, Prezzo? I'll take your VIP away, Prezzo. I don't know what the fuck you... Prezzo, he's putting shit in chat that I don't understand. I don't get it. Prezzo. He edits cold ones. What else do you do, Prezzo?
Were you there when we were watching Cold Ones?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Let's see.
I don't
We
think
were
so.
watching it with Minx. We were watching it with Minx and the night before you arrived.
You know what I put on? Oh, you know what I fucking put on? The Tay Sunday Games thing. Chat, you need to see this. You need to see this. Tay Sunday Games. I referenced it on the stream earlier because when I restarted the stream, I went, and we are live with Tay Sunday Games. But no one knows this, but it's such a cult classic, right? Who's seen the Tay Sunday TF2 stream? I want to see if anyone in chat knows this. Okay, Thaf knows. Let's see who else. The TF2 thing. So some people are knowing it. I'm seeing mostly like no's, but like a couple of yeses. I want to be the person to introduce you to this chat. Tay Zonde of Chocolate Rain fame once played TF2 live on stream on Twitch. And some of you might know this line. That's because I think I've started a couple of streams by stealing this line because it makes me laugh. But it's such a good video. He starts the stream and goes, and we are live on Tay Zonde Games. And then he says the date. It's like 21st of July, 2015. Like some shit. But anyway, let me just put this on, right? This is the Tay Zonde. It takes, this stream was scuffed and it takes 20 seconds for it to break irreversibly until he ends it 8 minutes later.
So good.
And we are live here tonight on Days on Day Games, January 30th, 2015. And we're going to try playing a little bit of multiplayer, playing some TF2. What are we doing now? Why don't we show some servers? That's what we're going to do. Actually, I'm just going to go to the server browser here. 30th, 2015.
Here we are. It begins. 23 seconds in. Let me skip it in a little bit. He doesn't realize that his audio is looping, but I don't understand it because he's surely listening to his stream to make it loop like that. But he just carries on talking and playing the game.
When I saw this the first time, I thought he did it on purpose, but then you explained to me that he didn't do it on purpose.
I really don't think he did, because look at him by the end of the 8 minutes. Look how confused he looks. But you can't see. Let me screen share this with you, right? Look how
I'm watching a stream.
Okay. Look how confused he looks. This is a man going, what the fuck went off? What do I do? I'm just going to end. Like, he just doesn't know what he's doing, bless him. But yeah. It's just an audio loop, but he doesn't realize it, and I don't understand why. It's like, how do you not realize that's happening? But yeah, and then I also just put on Chocolate Rain a few times. Do you remember when Marisa came? I keep remembering shit. Do you remember when she went, okay, I'm going to sleep, but I need to listen to music to do it, and we all went, cool. And then she put on the Subway Surfers theme at full fucking blast. And,
oh my god, yes.
And then we all just like cracked up, and she just went, okay, I need to listen to some music, I'm going to sleep. And we're like, yeah, cool. Figuring it was like, I don't know, something. It was just like full blast, just like Subway Surfers theme. Just, there it is.
Oh.
Just this, just really loudly. I hate it. I actually hate it. Just it was the worst. It was just like, because I was still trying to sleep as well at this point. And it was very... Look, there's a lot of... Why this of all songs? Who knows why it's that of all songs? Chat, I'm gonna give you a sneaky little game theory here. I don't think she really uses it to go to sleep. I think it was a bit.
Yeah.
I think maybe it was a bit. Just maybe. But hey, who am I to judge? What do I know?
Maybe she does need it to fall asleep.
Maybe she genuinely does need it. U2s. They might have sold out by now, but they also might not have done. Someone said it in chat.
Ooh.
Look, you can buy these maybe still. I haven't checked. Let me check. I'll check the website right now, actually. They might still be up, you know. U2s. If no, they're still selling. They're about to sell out, though. They messaged me earlier. They're down to the last few hundred. But yeah, they are like, they're going. So if anyone wants them, now is like one of your last chances, because they'll probably be gone by tomorrow, is what I've been told. But yes, there you go. I got one yesterday. Big pog for you.
Yeah.
Someone in chat. I love when people forget time zones exist. They're like, it's 8 a.m. Why are you so early? I'm like, no, it's just late for me. I will buy 10. Yes. Buy it with the cold ones money. They pay Prezzo well. They pay him well.
Good. As they should.
I just started shaking the monitors because I was twitching my legs really aggressively. I didn't realize. And I saw the camera start shaking because I was like that.
Oh.
Sorry, my bad. There is 94 left. Shoo! That is running out. Holy shit. They messaged me earlier. I didn't know. That's all. Wow. Those sold out quick. Holy shit. Thank you so much. I actually really appreciate it. I'm really happy with the way it looks. I'm happy with the design of this one, so thank you. I do appreciate people getting them. This room also just... It just randomly hit me how hot this room is.
Oh.
Oh, you've not been in
so
here.
So warm. It was so warm this night. I was sweating so much.
Yeah, no, it was actually. I was trying to think. Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
It
it
was
was
awful.
so warm.
It was
Yeah.
awful. It was bad.
It's colder now, especially in my office. It's cold in my office.
Oh, that's good. It is not in here. It is really warm. It is not. This room is like a heat trap. Honestly, I keep telling you, like, I don't know what we are going to do for that stream.
It's okay. I'll survive. I'll just drink lots of water, and if
Yeah.
I faint, I'll faint off stream so you don't get banned.
Oh, I appreciate that. No, I appreciate you fainting off stream. If you faint
Yeah,
on stream, I'll say it was just a bit, but I am just going to move her now. Hey guys, this is just a bit, but at the same time, I am just going to move her out of the room and she's not going to come back for a while. But like, she is just faking and it is just a joke.
Yeah, exactly.
Just so you know. But like, at the same time, I'm just gonna move her aside. Did y'all like goat yoga was really
Okay,
fun.
wait. 1 second.
Okay. I don't know what that was. She just gasped. Oh. Yeah, to the person who asked if I enjoyed goat yoga, I really did. That's one of my favorite vlogs we've done, honestly. The goat yoga vlog, the relationship between Jeff and Gary occurring, shit like that was all a lot. Welcome back. What was that? You just you just gasped and then went,
Yeah,
ah!
Tough keeps going behind, the mirror in my office. She
Yes.
keeps going behind it, and I keep being scared that she pushes it. And it just
Oh,
falls.
right. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, she's very destructive.
She is. She actually is. She knocked over so much shit last night.
Yeah,
She just kind of went for a sprint through the kitchen and just decided to knock over everything she could in like at the same time. Yeah. Gunther was a legend. I actually told them, I was like, hey, wait till they start Gary Twitter. When I told the guys afterwards, I'm like, if you go on Twitter afterwards and look up Gary the goat, you are gonna have some I wonder what people. Let me look at Gary goat indirects.
Ooh.
There's actually not that many. All right, never mind. I was let down.
Oh.
Shit. Well, I really thought the people would resonate with Gary harder, but Oh, Nikki's cat's named after Avatar characters. They are, right?
Yeah.
Why did you call a guinea pig Baby Goggy? Because I said they were babies, and then just word association in it. You'll come to realize that most of what I say is word association.
Mm-hmm.
I'm quite bad for that. I'm quite bad for just saying shit that other shit reminds me of. So yeah, that was where that came from. Also, how high pitched my voice went when I saw the animals. I don't know where that came from. I watched it back. I'm like, wait, is that me speaking? It just came out of nowhere. I just lost it. There's a part where we were singing karaoke. I started singing like this really weird falsetto into the mic, and you could see Minx looking around for who this sound was coming from, and she couldn't see, and then she looked at me and just laughed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I can do a really high pitched voice, and it doesn't sound like it should come from me. So she was like
Yeah.
looking around for who it was, and she couldn't see, and then she looked at me, saw I was singing. I was like, shit.
Oh, wow, that's impressive.
I know, it was
Because
very
your
funny.
voice is quite deep.
You think? I don't think I've got a very deep
Yeah.
voice. I've been told
You have a very like raspy undertone in your voice, you know?
that's a weird thing that someone mentioned. They were like, because like I have, they said, what did they say? It was really weird. It was because I don't understand sound enough. But they were like, you have low pitch but high tone, and that's weird. And I was like, oh, it is, and that's it. When can you watch the karaoke? Are you gonna? Did you get enough footage? You were so drunk. I don't know. You got that drunk that I was like, because all the stuff we intended to do, because we were gonna do something and then we just didn't. Like,
Yeah.
all the stuff we intended to do just didn't happen.
So I have quite a bit of footage, but obviously DMCA and copyright and stuff like that will make it really hard to edit it. So I'm probably gonna do something else in the vlog and then just edit like funny moments from, or like good
That
moments from
works.
the
Yeah,
karaoke.
that works.
Yeah.
That does work
Yeah.
because there was just so many.
Oh yeah, we had some fun. Do you remember Marisa doing the Toad voice?
Oh my god, what was she singing? Because it was like a Kiss song, and they have like quite a high pitch, like sort of voice, but she just sounded like Toad, and then she just went into it, and she was just like Mario, like into the mic. It was so funny. So funny. She did. Well, because none of us, we all were like, oh, we need to be a little bit drunk to do this because it's a bit awkward. She didn't care.
Yeah.
She just went for it.
Yeah.
It just sounded like Toad. It was so funny. I'm trying to think, and I kept doing, if I didn't know the song and I got handed the mic, I'd just speak it in a northern accent, as be like, just because I didn't know the melody, so I just speak it.
You guys sang a lot of Disney songs, and I only know the German version of those Disney songs.
You guys did sing a lot of German songs, though.
We did sing German
You
songs,
sang about the Luftballons.
Yeah, the Luftballons.
Luftballons. Fuck. I'm learning. I'm gonna figure out German. Whenever this starts being German, I just say my favorite word, which is Krankenhausen, and I just say it. I just drop it in. I'll look at them and I'll be like, yeah, Krankenhausen, and that's it. Yeah. That's the only German word that sticks.
When we watch TikToks, I obviously have a lot of German TikToks on my For You page because my For You page for some reason still thinks I'm in Germany, and Jack would always try to figure out what they would say.
Oh yeah, so what it was we spent probably too much time just scrolling through TikTok. It was probably an excess, but Nikki's is like sometimes German, and they'd be like the hospital. Yeah, it's just a good word. Sorry, they're asking me about the Krankenhausen thing now. It's just like because it's like it just sounds good. There's a catharsis in Kranken. It's very good to say.
But Jack, it's because you say it wrong.
Fuck! Don't tell me that.
It's this, not.
Please tell me I'm saying. Oh, why would you do that?
It's
what?
Not this. It's.
What?
Yes.
Oh no, I'm putting the Wagen thing. It's Krankenwagen that I like, and then Krankenhaus. That's me being stupid right now. But either way, it's the Kranken part. I might say, is the accent okay? Because now I'm so self-conscious.
No. Your pronunciation is fine. Your pronunciation is good.
Oh, there we go.
Krankenhaus.
Yeah, Krankenwagen. Sorry, and it's because there's a real catharsis in the Kranken part. It's the same reason the Scouse accent's good. Because they're like, fucking hell, mate. Yeah, cool. I showed Nikki Scousers. I forgot about this. I showed her Scouse TikTok, and she was just because she kept confusing me with German TikTok because there'd be like a brief moment where like I'd be because most of them would be English and then one would be German, and I have like this brief second where I'd be like, "Fuck, why am I stupid? Why can't I understand this?" And then I go, "Oh, I don't speak the language." But for a minute, I thought I was just being dumb, and then so then I showed you Scouse TikToks where it's like those ones where it's like Mickey Scouse, and he's like, "Yeah, of course, lad," like all that stuff. And you couldn't figure that, and Lemmy, Scottish, the Scottish as well. He's from Glasgow. Yeah. You couldn't figure him out either. That was really funny. Yeah. That was good. I really enjoyed that.
What? It's a call. Okay, 1 second.
That's okay. But yeah, that was good. Yes, I'm Scouse. Scouse accents are so good. I love them. That and Birmingham. One time I was told a story about two Brummies having an argument, and one of them went in the middle of the street, shouted, "I fucking hate you," and that's so funny to me. Welcome back. I was just telling them about different UK accents that I think are really funny, and I was talking about the Brummies. You know, the one where he goes, that guy who went, "I fucking hate you."
Yeah.
That's one of my favourite stories with that one guy from Birmingham. That's good.
That even happened last time, not this time, right? You told the story last time.
Yeah, I tell the stories several times. Yeah, you remember that I've told you so many stories before. Have I ever told you this one before? And sometimes the answer is yes. Pretty frequently the answer is yes. I'm quite bad for remembering who I've told things and who I haven't. So I just tell several people, like the same people, the same thing.
I am too, though. I was about to tell you that I got the nail polishes this morning, but you were obviously there.
Was there? I found out that what's that tool that cuts the... This is really bad. This is really bad. I did not know this until later.
It's fun. It's so funny. Chat.
Do you tell them, because I don't get it.
Do you know like the cuticle removers, like the scissor like things that remove cuticles of your nails? So I got a whole like nail set today from Simply Nailogical, and Jack looks at it, and he goes like, "Oh, I know what some of these things are," and I'm like, "Oh, really? Okay." And then he goes like, "Yeah, I know what this is. I know what that is. You know, like nail clippers and stuff." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." And then there was like one of the things that you push back your cuticles with, and I was like, "Yeah, you push them back so you can then remove them with the cuticle clipper." And he's like, "Oh, maybe I don't know what it's used for." And I'm like, "Wait, what? What do you use it for then?" And he says, I cut my toenails with it. So
Yep.
Jack has been cutting his toenails with cuticle removers.
They're sharp. They're sharper than nail clippers. They're really sharp. I've cut too deep several times, and I always just thought I was bad at it. And like, I'm like, are these safe? I was thinking like I just got cheap ones on Amazon. They were just unsafe. Turns out I'm just using them wrong.
I'll bring them up on the subathon, and then I'll show you how to use them. Like I'll bring my set up.
Everyone's like, you're about to lose a toe. I showed you my toenails are like fucked and angular because I fucked them cutting them with these things, and I just thought I was stupid, and now I know I'm literally cutting them with something you shouldn't, and that's why. But I can't get. It doesn't matter. The point is, I've been doing that for months. I've been doing that for like maybe even over a year. I'll be perfectly honest.
You know what? Now you know.
I do know now, but also now I need to get some clippers for my toes because I don't have them because I was using them.
You can have one of mine. You can have one of mine. I'll bring you one of mine.
You're gonna bring me down toenail clippers.
I'll bring you toenail clippers.
Someone in chat put Clear's throat. My wife, thank you. Jack Manifold humor be like, but seriously, it is that bad. It is that bad. To the point where I just woke up in the middle of the night having thought, buy wife. And I don't even know what made me think about buy wife energy at that point. I was just on one. And then I was just like, I was like, my wife energy, which is funny.
And then you woke me up and you told me. I think what it was, you thought that I was awake because I had just moved, and then you thought I was awake. So you.
I think I'm waiting. Yeah, but I think I left. I sat with that thought until you moved. I was waiting. Like you moved, and I went, "Oh, she's awake. I can tell her." Like that was, which I shouldn't have trusted because you just fucking move anyway. But like I think I just jumped on it and was like, "No, this is an excuse. This is an excuse." Bi wife is in bisexual. Yes, chat. No, like bi wife is in like bisexual wife. Because I've heard people say that, like bi wife. I don't really get it. Like I don't fully understand it. I've just heard it said, and it was just like, I've seen like people like, oh, but why do people say he has bi wife? Surely the wife has the wife energy, or does the dude have the energy that he has a bisexual wife? That's what I've never understood. And bilingual wife, yes. She speaks lots of languages. I like that. I never got it. All right.
Bisexual energy.
He's got bi wife. I always see he's got bi wife energy though, and that's what confuses me.
I thought she has bi wife energy.
It confuses me.
I'm not sure.
Yes, the man has bi wife energy. So the energy of he has the energy that he has a bisexual wife. Right.
Okay,
I don't know what had
okay.
made me think of this. I was just there, like, and I was like, that sounds like my wife energy, and that's funny to me.
And then you
Um,
were waiting.
and then I just waited to tell you that. I just waited. I was just like, that
You know
thought was.
what? I
So...
appreciate that. I'm glad that you wanted to share your thought with me. In the middle
Don't,
of
you
the
don't have
night.
to. Sometimes you don't have to like lie. I feel like being woken up to like that level of bullshit is never going to be enjoyable for anyone. I don't
It's
feel like.
funny. I don't mind it. It's funny. I appreciate it. I actually do.
I'll choose to believe you for now. You didn't seem annoyed, actually. To be fair, you just went back to sleep. I think you sighed. I think you just sighed. I think you were like, yeah, yeah, it does. It's like he's not wrong. It's just
Actually, I don't
strange.
remember my reaction to that, but I remember my reaction to you just laughing.
I think that
I
one really
remember that.
bothered you though, because you did ask, and I wasn't awake enough to really give you a full answer. I was just like, it's probably
I
stupid.
don't
I
know.
don't know.
I don't think it bothered me. I think it was just like I think I thought you were laughing at me. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
no,
was obviously
probably.
also half asleep, so I was like, "Why are you laughing? Like, did I do something?" But no,
No.
it was just you.
I think I
You
just
half
laughed.
asleep. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd just be laughing.
Yeah.
Also, what was another thing? I can't think now. I feel like there's more stuff. There's lots of stories. There's lots of like stupid stuff that went off, but some of which is just like too convoluted to explain. It's like funny in the moment stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, the my wife.
Oh, when we went to karaoke, and we didn't know where we would go, and we just walked like in one direction for like a few minutes, and then
Oh well, they all followed us
in one
too.
go.
They
I
just followed
know,
us too, but
we
they were
didn't know where to
leading.
go.
Well,
Yeah.
I just walk fast, and you were catching up with me, which is very. I don't know
Yeah.
why you do, because I walk really quick. I
You do.
walk really quick. So like, and usually when I'm in a group, it always ends up being me walking with one person who decides they're gonna keep up with me, and then the rest of the group end up being so far behind. So like last time it was Niall, like he caught up with me, and then this time it was you.
Yeah.
So, but they then started following us because we were so far ahead. Where's everyone going? No. Oh, we lost the funny number on the subs. Shit.
Oh no.
Niall. Yeah, Niall from One Direction, guys. Yeah, that's who I meant. Anyway, you're right, guys. You're right. I'm good friends with him. Him and the 5 seconds of Summer Man. That's actually.
Oh yeah.
That's why I'm not gonna say too much about that, but I'm gonna
Oh,
build.
yeah.
I'm gonna build a little bit of hype by saying there is something happening. Because people were speculating since we followed each other on Instagram. There's your confirmation. Michael Clifford, 5 seconds of Summer Man. We are planning things. We're working together. But anyway, song? No, we're not working. That would be cool though. Maybe I should speak to him about that. But that isn't the idea we're working on right now. That would be really fucking cool though. It is musical related, but it's also video gaming related. It's such a mesh of cool things. Maybe we're making a Minecraft parody. Maybe that's what that means.
Ooh.
Maybe.
I would
Ooh.
listen to that.
Would you?
Yeah.
I'm glad. You would be the only one, I think.
Because it's yours.
I'm aware, because it would not be of quality. That would be the only allure. I really do appreciate that, though.
Of course, of course.
No, yeah, I'm joining 5 seconds of Summer. You're right. I'm joining. I'm just joining the band. They just reached out and we're like, we love Minecraft. We need a Minecraft player to play Minecraft on the band's behalf. Could you do as a solid, my friend? And
On tour, you just sit on stage playing Minecraft.
just gives them a bit of background footage to watch.
Exactly.
I'm chill with that, you know.
Oh yeah. Sounds like a great job.
Thank you. I'm the 5th second. Yes. I'm the 5th of the seconds. How come there's only 4 of them that they're called 5 seconds of Summer? Also, why 5 seconds?
I don't know. I've never known anything about 5 seconds of Summer.
I don't really know them either.
Because it's like the title is so similar to 5 centimeters per second, which is a movie.
Right.
I don't even know.
I
No
actually,
idea.
so I know Michael, but I must admit, I know their music, but I don't know much about them as individuals. I've only really gotten to know Michael through getting to know him, like through speaking to him. So I actually don't know why the band's called that at all. I never thought about it. Because 4 doesn't sound right.
Oh, fair enough.
They landed it. It just makes sense. You know, Joe, you know this, but this is for the chat. You know, Joe Rogan was the host of Fear Factor. I learned that. That's another thing I learned while I was away. I learned I'm cutting my toenails wrong, and I learned that Joe Rogan hosted fucking Fear Factor. I didn't know that. How is that related? It's not. Oh, yeah, so, look, chat, I have bad habits, and one of them is when I don't have anything to be doing, I just scroll through YouTube recommended. Not to click on the videos, just for, like, stimuli. And I spotted Joe Rogan's face, and that reminded me. On my other monitor, I've just got my YouTube recommended up, and I'm just scrolling. I just scroll. I taught everyone. Remember when we were at yours? I taught everyone that weird bug in the YouTube recommended thing. Because if you scroll really, 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 really far down, all the videos are like. So every video from a channel gets displayed at once. You get like 5 videos from the same channel, and then 5 from a different one. Don't know if anyone's ever. You have to scroll really, really far down for it, but I do it on the regular, so I knew this. So I was telling everyone. Because I'm just interesting like that.
You are interesting like that. Don't put yourself down, Jack Manifold. Stop it.
I'm trying to be funny. People laugh. People laugh when I'm mean, and you're bringing me up. You're dragging me up, and that's not what they want to see. It's not what the people want to hear.
I'm sorry. Okay, yeah.
What the fuck is your latest VODs channel thumbnail?
Mine?
Yes.
I don't make them. I don't know.
That's hilarious. I don't know if you let me make this big. Hold on. Wait, open image and new tab. It's fucking no, it's a GIF. I want to see. Oh, damn it.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny.
No, it's just showing the image preview. I want to make it big for the chat. Hold on. This is hilarious. Wait, I need that. Where do how do I grab the thumbnail? Let me grab the thumbnail. Here we go. Thumbnail. Where is it? Oh, the music paused again. I'm talking too much. I hate when that happens. I'm not even trying to. I'm not showing. Play. Oh, wait. Did it? Oh, it is. It's playing now. Okay. Right. How do I pull up the thumbnail? I need to show you this. Where is it? How do I pull this up? In the meantime, you know about Twitch Primes? Nick, you want to tell them about Twitch Primes?
Hey chat, did you know that if you connect your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, you can get a free sub? And it's free. Fuck, I'm so mad at this. You can spend it on your favorite streamer, like Jack Manifold. And yeah, exactly. It's so true. And you get all the benefits that you would get normally, but without paying any extra money. Also,
it's working. People are doing it, Nikki. Fragile Rocks, thank you.
It means that you're taking money from Jeff Bezos and you're giving it to your streamer.
And we all know him from the song. That's true. So true.
So
Even though
true,
I'm pretty sure he stepped down as the CEO of Amazon recently, but we're going to pretend like he didn't.
Yeah.
No, it's good promotion.
Exactly.
We're just going to pretend. Also, this is
Yeah.
the newest VODs thumbnail on Nikki's channel. They just put my face in the background. But they used like a nice picture of you, just like a nice normal picture. And then me as the fucking Joker. Me as the Joker. Because of course.
I mean, it is a staple. It is on my alt account. That's my background.
True, though. It is a staple of your alt account, as I found out in a hotel room in London. I was just on Twitter and I just see this one screenshot from you reading Passery. And it's like, why is she reading a sad story with Jack Manifold in the background? And I realized you just left it there. You just left my face there. When's the next? Ooh,
yeah.
that's true. Next Duck Season stream might be part of the subathon. I might get Nikki playing Duck Season. You ever heard of Duck Season?
No, what's duck season?
Okay, no, you shouldn't hear about it. You should just play it.
Okay.
I feel like, because I kind of knew a little bit about it, so like I feel like it works better when you don't. So you as part of the subathon, maybe you should play Duck Season. There it is! There it is! I was waiting for it. Wait, are you two dating? We did it! Bingo! Take it off! Where is it? I'm with a woman! I was waiting for it. Yeah!
Yeah. Bingo.
We got a bingo. We got a win.
We got a bingo.
Yes, guys, I'm interacting with a woman, so we're dating. That's how it works. Fucking Twitch chat. Anyway. Wait, so you're saying yeah? No! Fucking hell! People, sarcasm not detected.
This is how we came out, chat.
Say again.
I said this is how we came out. We've been waiting for one
We've been
person.
waiting to do a random stream together where someone acknowledges it in chat, and we were gonna go,
Yeah.
Bugger,
Yes.
you caught us out. You caught us out. We were gonna keep it a secret, but you've hit the nail on the head, my friend. You hit the nail on the head. We were keeping it a secret.
Yeah.
There's still some people saying, "Wait, what? This is a joke. This is a /J moment. This is not serious." Man talks to woman? Question mark. True.
Why are we reading the same messages? I just read that.
What can I say? When you're dating, you get in sync. When you're dating like this, you just get in sync with the other person.
Yeah.
That's it. What can I say? Went from love or host to look at us now. He do be blushing. No, I'm not. No. Leave me alone. My parents can be so. I'm being really loud. It's like 1 a.m. I forgot the time. I didn't shout. Shh, we're gonna. Shh. My parents are they're all in bed, and I forgot. His face is so red. It's because it's warm in here. It's because I'm sweating. So anyway,
Did you hear there's a new lower host being announced?
There is. I heard about that. Yeah. Well, I'm glad because I was the last Love or Host and it's been months and I thought I'd killed the show. Me and my dad wrote about it. He's like, there's not been a Love or Host in a while. I went, there hasn't. Who was the last one? And then we realized it was me. And I went, oh. Because I thought I just completely killed the show Love or Host. You ever watched The Lorax? I mean, I'm selective reading the chat. You ever watched the Lorax? Yeah, I've seen the Lorax. There's the trees. You know, in Brighton, there's a park where someone carved the Lorax out of a tree. It's one of my It's one of my favorite things. That's one of my favorite things in Brighton. The tree that looks like the Lorax, because I don't feel like they got the message of the Lorax.
I actually think that they didn't carve it out. It's just a plastic Lorax that stands on there because at some point it was gone. Yeah, at some point it was gone and now it's back.
Oh, maybe then. Oh, I always assumed it was carved out the tree.
No.
And I was like, that's really funny. Either way, they cut down a tree because it's a tree stump. So like either way, a tree was cut down, which completely defeats the object of the Lorax. Mm-hmm. But I do like that. I really like the idea. The Wansler is Wilbur. True, yeah. He's the bad man. That sounded like that was the most British thing I've ever said. He's the bad man. I am bad man. No one says bad man. I've not heard bad man said. I feel like it used to be said a lot more.
Bad man.
Bad man. No. Someone in chat saying Batman. No, bad man. But yeah, I feel like British people used to say that more. Like I'm a bad man. I feel like that used to be said more. I'm saying it with the wrong inflection because it wasn't something I said, but like. I feel like I used to hear it more. I'm letting the music play for a bit. I took a purposeful speaking break to allow it to continue. Batman, yes. I cut you off there. Sorry. Carry on.
No, I didn't say anything. I was just like, oh yeah, oh.
When's the subathon? I don't know. I don't know. Probably. I think we've both got quite a busy week next week, so it probably won't be next week.
Yeah.
There's your. I don't know, but not next week. Maybe the week after. That'd be the earliest it'll be.
Yeah.
I don't really know.
I can give you my schedule whenever you need it. Whenever you want to plan it.
Yeah. Well, and then we'll do it because it's capped at 48 hours. So obviously you need like a couple of free days.
Yeah.
You know, but don't worry. I'll give you like a tenner, so it'll be worth it.
You don't have to give me any money.
I'll give you a tenner. I'll buy the Subway.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll buy the food.
You can buy the food.
I'll buy the food.
Nice. And please let me sleep at your place so I don't have to get a hotel or anything.
Yeah, and not on the floor maybe this time. No, I think this time.
I didn't mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade you from sleeping on the floor to not.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Eh? Aren't I kind, guys? Aren't I kind?
So sweet.
Such a nice guy. Yeah. Poor Nikki. Look. By the second night I offered to swap. The first night I didn't, but the second night I did offer to swap. But you didn't. So at which point then? That's on you. That's on you at that point. I offered.
Yeah,
So sweet.
yeah.
I know. I'm such a good guy. Someone said my eyebrows look purple. They're not. It's not the color they are. I would advise taking a test. It's called colorblindness test. I'd advise it.
You should take one. You
I
should
did.
take one.
You right? Because I took one because you on stream because I mentioned that you said you think I'm a bit colorblind. You told me before,
Yeah.
and I sped ran that shit. I got 100%. I finished it in like 2 minutes. I'm really good at it. I can see colors well. I think I just don't remember what they're called because I sometimes go to call green orange, but I can see the difference between green and orange, but I get them confused.
I don't think that's what it is. You might see the difference between like the between green and orange, but I think you see shades differently. I think for you it's shades. You have issues with shades.
I do. I don't know.
Yeah.
Nikki picked up on this, and I genuinely don't know where. I don't know what incident caused you to just decide that. Because I remember you told me once. I was like, oh, I mean, yeah, I do definitely sometimes get things wrong, but
I believe it's been a few ones. The first time I noticed it was when we were filming your vlog in the mountains.
right.
And I don't remember what exactly it was, but that was when I first noticed it.
Right. Green. No, I'm not saying green and orange together. I'm saying green and orange are two colors I get confused. No, because they look alike though. They don't.
Yeah,
They don't look alike. I
names.
just the names get muddled in my head. It's not like I can very quickly see the difference between orange and green. Like I get that. It's just the names.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no.
Someone said I think it's just a guy thing. Really?
I to be fair, I feel like dudes are maybe worse with colors. Take a dyslexia test. Dyslexia does run in my family, but I don't think I'm dyslexic. I was always the big reading boy. So either I was just putting myself through hell, or like I just don't have difficulty reading, which is like mainly what dyslexia is. I know there's more to it than that, but like mainly speaking, not dyslexic, just bald. True. I'm not anymore though. But
True.
I'm not gonna.
You will be.
Please. I'm so looking forward to it. You have no idea. You said you didn't mind. First time I rang you, I love Nikki. This is when I realized I didn't like it. So I rang Nikki to show her, and you went, "It's all right." Which is Nikki never says anything's bad. So that was like, "It's all right." Was like.
Did you know that was the same thing with Will and his beard? When Will
Well,
grew
that's a beard. Yeah, he had a beard at some point.
Yes, they did. When he went to Berlin, he had a beard.
Oh,
And
right.
it's not bad. It wasn't bad. Like your hair, it's not bad, you know. But I said it's alright, you know, because it's alright. And the same thing. The same thing. He was like, oh, so it's bad.
Yeah, that's definitely the takeaway when you say it's all right is definitely, oh, it's shit. All right. But you did tell me the other day you prefer it more now. Like you said you warmed to it. Because someone said they liked it, and then everyone kind of chimed in with like, oh yeah, no, it's
that's the thing. Like it's very uncommon. It's not Jack Manifold, you know.
yeah, that's my issue. I think it just doesn't feel like me. When I look in the mirror, I don't see myself, and it's weird. I think that's my I think that's why I want to change it back, because it just it weirds me out. You should grow a beard. Yeah, no, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Can you grow a beard?
Yep. Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Yeah. I just shave all the time. That's why.
I see.
That's why there isn't one. I just shave a lot. That's all. Why are the mods? Why are the mods saying you defo can't grow a beard? And how would you know, mods? How do you know my face and follicles? Fill me in. Looking submissive and breedable today. Thank you, chatter. Just a good compliment. When you're 16 years old, when you're 16, not when your 16-year-old can grow a beard, but you can't. I don't have a 16-year-old. What do you mean?
16-year-old?
I don't. I hope not, because I would have been 2. But or nearing 3, depending. They definitely meant my brother, but at the same time, it isn't a beard. It isn't real. It isn't real.
Does your brother have a beard?
No.
I don't remember. I actually don't remember.
Good. Good. He doesn't, as far as you're aware. It's a genetic thing, and it's not just a me thing.
Does my father have a beard? I don't remember.
Oh,
either.
good. She doesn't remember any of them. Yeah, it's a genetic thing. None of them do. I'm not just the only one who can't. It's totally
So
a
bad.
family thing that I can't help.
I'm
It's
so
not like
bad with names and like remembering faces when I don't see them.
That's good. That's good.
When I
That's
see
good.
once I see your father or your brother again, I'm like, oh yeah, that's Jack's father. And
Fuck
brother.
off. My brother's in my
But-
chat. He just put, I have a beard. Fuck off.
I just
I'm not chuffed about that. Why does everyone put Quackity Lamau? Because he can't grow a beard or because he's in chat?
God.
I don't think he's in chat. I think people just also apparently he can't grow a beard. Quackity
Oh,
solidarity. There we go. There we go. You don't need a beard. Exactly. It would just hide my jawline.
True. You should not.
Thank
Your
you. There you
jawline
go.
on your cheekbones, you should not hide.
And now if anyone asks, I'm doing it because Nikki said not to and not because I can't. That's given me the excuse I needed. That's like really like, that's given me the, if anyone ever says like, oh, can you grow a beard? It's like, yeah, I can. But Nikki said no. So I just don't do it. And that's what I'll tell him.
That's okay. That's okay.
That's the excuse I needed. Stop buying shit from the dad section. What do you mean?
What?
Someone said stop buying shit from the dad section. Which of my items of clothing right now are from the dad section?
Wait, didn't you like this morning? You talked about something like you walked like through the apartment panting or something.
I made like a dad noise. You know how like dads have like dad noises? They have like their grunts and shit. They go like, and just like shit like that. They just make like grunting noises as they move because they're getting old. They just can't be arsed with shit. I realize maybe one of the things that I do, that because people always think I'm older than I am. Like maybe it's the fact that like because I remember getting up to like go to the kitchen and going, just like no doing the sniff, going the the fucking dad sniff. Oh, Scott's in chat. What did he say?
Hi, Scott.
What did he say? OMG, is that the guy with the most handsome housemate on Twitch?
Yeah.
I don't believe so. I think you went to the wrong chat, mate.
No,
Sorry,
no,
fella. I reckon if you went to the S Major 1995 chat, you'd find the guy with the most handsome housemate on Twitch. However, what you've done by mistake is you've logged into the account instead. Instead of going to the chat. What you did is you meant to go to twitch.tv/Major1995 and instead you logged in as him. That's your problem there. But nearly, you're almost on and hit the nail on the head with the guy with the most handsome housemate on Twitch. Very nearly. OMG, you're pregnant? Yes, mate.
Why did I just read that too? What the
Nah,
fuck?
he has the sweetest housemate on Twitch, not the most handsome. Why is he complimenting me?
Aww.
I don't like that. I don't like the fact that I just berated him and he just complimented me back. Now I just feel guilty. Now I just feel a bit bad. Why have you done that to me, Scott? Scott usually berates me. He's usually mean. And now he's been wholesome. I don't like that. Jack gives me Spider-Man vibes. What does that mean?
It's because you look like Tom Holland.
Oh, cool. I forgot about that. I thought they just meant
Wait.
like I climb on walls and shit.
Did you know that Tom Holland is my celebrity?
I do. You tell me all the time, and I've just trust me. The first time I heard it, I clung on to it. That's not something I forgot.
I
Right?
see.
It's not. Don't think that's something I forgot. You don't have to. I mean, you can keep reminding me. It doesn't offend
I
me.
will keep reminding
Doesn't
you, but we'll
offend
keep
me.
forgetting that I'll tell you.
But I clung on to it. It's like, you know how people always make the jokes like dudes receive one compliment and they cling on to it for 10 years.
Yeah.
That's my thing. That's my thing. I just like went mine. Jack gives me British vibes. I wonder why. I wonder why. I just can't figure it out. You know. I just maybe. There's nothing now. It's just 3 head. It's just 3 head because British. You give me small vibe. Why is he now being a dickhead? Scott is an interesting fella. 1 minute he'll be like, sweetest housemate. And then he's like, you give short vibes. Bitch. Get taller.
Oh.
He probably didn't say bitch, but still. That's probably an exaggeration. Upcoming event. Oh, shit. My God. We are streaming late. Usually I become unavailable at 2 a.m. because that's usually when I like start going to bed.
Oh.
And I'm still live. I'm not ending yet though. I feel like I've got more in me, you know?
Okay.
You got more in you? You got any more?
Always. Oh, for the Jack Manifold TV channel, always.
Always got more to say.
Yeah,
Hit us with it. What's on your
You could
brain
call
right now?
You could call me at 3 at night and be like, hey Nikki, do you want to be on Jack Manifold TV? And I'd be like, yeah.
Jack Manifold TV is
course.
just like a channel. It's like a channel. Hey, welcome people from Foolish to Stream. Hope you had a good time.
Hello, is Foolish Diamond yet? Did he play Valorant?
Did he play Valorant? Even I don't know. Even I don't know what's going on. Pokemon's playing Valorant. She's always doing that though. That's just her thing. That's just what she does. And that's okay.
Someone said the Jack Manifold grind never stops for Nikki. You're so right. You're so right.
Oh, for you. I thought you meant I don't stop the grind for you. And I was like,
Oh, no.
I thought that's what they were implying.
I mean,
I thought that was.
what you're implying.
No, well, so there's definitely going to become compilations of awkward moments we've had. I feel like if those do not exist already, they will soon. Jack, Nikki, awkward. I'm just gonna look that up, see what shows up. Jack and George, awkward conversation. Okay. Yeah. No, they do a little bit exist. They do kind of already exist. Jack and Nikki, weirdest day ever. So awkward. It exists. I'm glad to know. I'm glad to know that our awkward.
That's our
moments.
legacy. That is our legacy, Jack.
Yeah, the date VOD just shows up. Yeah, I don't think that was awkward. You described it to me as, and I don't know if you did this on stream, but you definitely said it as successful. And I really, it was on stream. You're right. You did it. You said it in chat. How would you describe it? You said successful, and that is, there's no better way. At which point you can't call it awkward if it was successful.
Right.
Nikki said she was going to paint you. You did?
Oh, I did. Yeah.
Oh.
What? I showed off the nail polish that I got today, and I was like, I'm gonna take this up to Jax when he does the subathon.
Okay.
And,
I will cave, but as long as they're black, because black is cool.
I mean, I have some really cute like pink sparkly ones.
Yeah, but I feel like I can pull off the black. I don't know if I can pull off the pink sparkly ones.
Okay, I can paint your nails black. I can paint.
I'd prefer that. Then I can just be an e-boy instead of, I don't know. What do pink sparkly nails imply? I don't know. Not as e-boy, though. British corpse husband. Yeah, I'll just start talking with the... Start going, hey, guys. And a British corpse husband will be like, you're right.
Okay, can you keep talking? Can you keep talking like that? Hello?
Oh, where's the...
Yeah, this is normal. This is natural. I'm doing this naturally. Yeah, no. I didn't just have this on command just in case this request was ever made. This is just how I talk. This is my corpse husband impression. Ha 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 ha. So yeah, anyway, we're gonna carry on the stream like this for no apparent reason. Just something came over me and I thought maybe I should press that button.
What button?
No, I mean like it's like a metaphor for like me.
Oh,
I just flip the switch, flip, and now I sound like this.
I see.
Yeah. Try sounding
yeah,
like
it's nice.
Nikki.
It's really good. You do sound a bit like me. Yeah.
But right now, no, I think they were saying attempt to sound like you, not like right now I do. If I was to do that, I just go.
This no. Wait, speak a sec.
I'm speaking.
Oh no, I went too far. I need to go. Where's the gender dial? There is a gender dial on this thing. Is this the? This is female. This is the female way. Hey guys, it's me. It's me. How do you feel? Do you feel represented?
Not really.
It's fun, back in. Oh wow, fuck it out. I went far. I turned it too far this time. Oh, that one was a little bit.
That's what I sound like. This is the deepest that I can make my voice.
Let me do it normally. I figured out the way you do it is speak Japanese, because Japanese men are very deep voices. So I used to do it where the way I lower my voice is I go yada yada like that, like Jotaro from. But I do that, and then once, because that's easy to do, you can then start speaking English. But if I do that yada yada, then I could keep it like that. And that's the way I learned to lower my voice. But there's all sorts of weird ones. But as I told you earlier, I really want to try voice acting. I actually got an email about it. I've had a few emails about it recently, so I might just you went really quiet.
I'm just listening.
I might give it a go because I really enjoy doing the voices. But
I would love to do voice acting.
Well, the guy who makes Bendy and the Ink Machine is doing a sequel and asked YouTubers if they wanted to cameo. This was months ago, but I just replied today because I just found it. So I'm hoping that he hasn't filled all the slots yet. I assume it's a he. I actually don't know. But either way, like I would like to. Yeah, I'd like to do that. No, I don't want to do Japanese. I don't speak Japanese. Like fluent. Like I know that phrase. I know like little like.
Can you say ara ara?
I don't want to. I know where it will go. I know where it will go if I do, because I saw it in chat and I was like, oh no, I'm not there. Because I'll see it on TikTok. I'll be scrolling. I'll see myself doing that. And I go, Jack Manifold, what were you thinking? What were you thinking? What, have you ever said that? Have you ever caved to that?
I have.
Oh, you caved?
Yeah. Ara ara.
Wow. You just really went for it. You just really there and then. I wasn't expecting it.
I've done it before. I've done it before, chat.
I guess, yeah, especially if you've already done it.
I also do my high voice a lot,
Yeah,
so
you did.
I don't have any shame.
You did that as well. Well. My God.
I did it today. I did it when you were here.
I did. Yeah, it freaked me out. You didn't announce it beforehand. It just made me go, what in the fuck? Sorry, chat are just amusing me. What was I saying? I can't remember anymore. Lily Pichu. What? Yeah, she's here, guys.
Hi guys, it's me.
Oh wow, no, it's not actually that bad, you know. No, that's not that bad. That actually, like, just for a second there, I was like, I could believe that for a second. I feel like I could just about believe that. That's similar. People are just asking us to say things now. You're talking about voice acting. I do. I want to do it though. I play around with voice effects as well. They're sometimes really fun. So I sat down and tried to think about, you ever see Venom? The movie Venom? Yeah. I figured out how to do his voice.
I use this because this gets it like that. But Venom's then like, there's like this growl to it in the back of his throat. And I was like figuring it out for ages. And it's very fun. This is too deep. This is way too far. I turned the pitch down too far. It's like there, that. Yeah, and then he goes like, wait, what does he say? What's like a quote? Venom movie. Quote. I'm just gonna put quote. This is gonna be that one time he called him a pussy. That's what it's gonna be. There's like one scene in the. Let me
turn this off. There's like I forgot I had that on. There's one scene in the movie. It's like Omen as well. Omen does the same thing. But like it's like this like growl. Like a turd in the wind. There's just like these weird one-liners that he says throughout the movie that just don't fit the character. And there's a bit where like he calls him a pussy for some reason, but like really weirdly, he just drops in the like it's weird. The writing is weird for Venom. They tried to make him quirky and relatable, and it was just because like the whole bit was that Venom on his planet was a nerd too, and that was really weird.
Oh, okay.
It was a weird movie.
I actually don't remember watching Venom. I know I watched it, but I don't remember.
It wasn't really worth it. I didn't rate it. I just what in the wind? Yeah, there's a bit where he like threatens to like eat all this guy's limbs and then leave him rolling like a turd in the wind. But it's just such a weird. It's like the way.
He goes like a turd in the wind.
Oh god.
Like that, and it's like it just ruined because it's like this like weird voice that just says like a turd. It's weird. But anyway, that was one that's one of the voices I quite enjoyed playing around with. But there's also the fun. What was the one I kept doing? Minx was really drunk, admittedly, but she kept finding the Elmo one really funny. She kept referencing it, and I'd come in and go la 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 la, and that kept getting her. And then Toad was funny. We did Yoshi. I was going that one. That's fun.
Oh,
I like doing
his
Pikachu.
Pikachu.
That's good actually. What? Wait. Sorry, I just broke up with my girlfriend because she didn't know we were together. I don't think that constitutes as a breakup at that point. I think that's just you realizing you weren't dating. Yeah. And I'm really sorry. I'm really, really sorry. But
Yeah, that sucks.
that
sounds
sucks
like
for
it
you.
sucks.
That sucks for you. How long has he been live? Nearly 2 hours. Fucking hell. I've never been live 2 hours. I only expect to do a short stream. Probably is 2 hours because I had to end at one point. I mean, my internet cut out. When she forgets.
I read that too.
Okay. Can we can we pretend they're airplanes? Fuck. Someone did that. Someone did that, right? Well, someone sang. Oh no, I did. Fucking hell. I don't even remember the things I did when we did karaoke. They turned off the
we all
music,
did, I think,
and
didn't
but I
we?
took the mic and went, "We pretend that
yeah.
airplanes," like that.
You did.
I did that into the mic when we did karaoke. I also I think I just took it and said my wife. Fuck it out.
Yes, you did. Multiple times, actually. I sat next to you and I heard it every time.
It's really dumb. I'm honestly shocked you haven't told me to shut up yet. I'm really
No,
shocked.
I think it's funny. Don't worry. I don't care.
I'm glad you think it's funny because it's not. It's not. I find it funny, but half of it is just because I know it isn't. But you know.
Oh, I'm just scrolling through my business emails right now, and I'm seeing this one, which is, the what is it called? Like what is it called?
I don't know. You're not described
the reason why you write someone an email.
an inquiry usually.
Yes, the inquiry is sex, and then the email is sex, and that's all.
Oh yeah. They just put 6. A couple. I get a lot of them like that. One of them was, "Can you tell Tubbo this?" And I was like, "Fuck."
Oh, I keep having that all the time.
What? Just specifically Tubbo or just everyone?
No, with everyone.
I thought it was like
Next time I have
specifically
one-
Tubbo. I thought that's quite
Next time
good.
I have one where it's, "Can you tell Jack Manifold this?" I'll just screenshot it and send it to you.
Yeah, no, we'll start actually doing it. We'll just start passing the messages on. No, because we can't say that because then people will just start fucking flooding the emails.
we're not gonna do that.
I'm
chat.
not.
We're
I'm.
doing that.
I tell Nikki a lot of things. I'm not gonna tell her if you tell me to tell her something. I'm gonna purposefully keep it to myself.
Yeah.
Just I'm just gonna keep that stuff within. Imagine if my wife energy trended. Please don't. Fucking the whole internet will know I just have this weird obsession with the phrase "my wife." It just doesn't make sense. And sometimes I panic about like getting asked to explain my humor because I just couldn't. I couldn't explain to you why that's funny. It's like that John Mulaney bit. What? John Mulaney likes my wife too? He sounds cool. I like John Mulaney now. I mean, I heard he was all right anyway. But
Oh, okay.
but we had an in-depth discussion about gender bent John Mulaney this morning, didn't we?
Oh yeah, yes, I remember we did.
There's this one Twitter account that just replies to everyone with gender bent John Mulaney and asks what they think. And we ran into it and we were like, "What do you think of gender bent John Mulaney?"
Yeah.
So there you go. We just had a little chat about that. Can't even remember the conclusion, but definitely remember speaking about it.
I think I said it looks like either Dixie or Charlie D'Amelio.
Oh, that was it. Yeah, you reckon it looked like the D'Amelios, which it kind of does. Yeah. Oh, people are saying it in chat as well. Yeah. No. I'm glad it's not just us. They do. It looks like the D'Amelios.
Yeah.
That's funny. Jack gives my wife energy. True.
Why? How? There are so many messages in chat. Why do I see the same messages the second before you read them?
I don't know. I don't know why that is. I can't tell you. Perhaps I'm just mind reading from afar. Perhaps I'm just reading your thoughts. All right, well that lingered.
What was I supposed to say to that?
I don't know. And then I realized, what am I supposed to say now? And we both kind of just, hey Jack, are you married? No. I just like saying my wife. One day she'll show up, guys. If I keep saying it, maybe one day she'll go, yeah. If I just keep saying her name.
She was really smart. I think you said she was really smart, right?
I did. What? This feels like an extension of the bit, and even I'm out of the loop now. Did I say that?
Yeah, you told me that she's very smart.
What? I don't get that. Even I'm baffled because that just doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Hey, thank you for 5 gifted. I don't remember that at all. I do not remember that at all. Smart wife. No, I don't get that. Fucking hell. That was probably the half asleep one. That's probably what I chuckled at. It's probably what I thought was funny. And now in hindsight, I'm just like, what does that mean? Oh my god. Oh. Now, you got any more stories?
Oh, I don't think so.
Yeah, neither do I. I'm gonna
Not
end
any
now.
ones that we can tell on stream.
There's ones we can't tell?
Yeah.
You gotta tell me them afterwards now, because now I'm like trying to think, what? I don't remember any that are like bad, but like, maybe they're not bad. Maybe they're just
There
not.
wasn't anything bad.
You. Sorry, I saw something in chat that made me laugh. Smartphone, now smart wife. Yeah, you can download apps. Anyway, chat, I'm going to end because I just said you can download apps to my wife and realized how it's 2 a.m. and I shouldn't be speaking anymore. So I'm going to go. All my socials, Jet Manifold TV, if you want to follow them, I really would appreciate it. ! Socials give you links to them all nice and neat. Hey, almost 200 subs today. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the subs. We always get sub drop when I go away, so I appreciate you guys coming back with the subs. It really does mean a lot. Also, I'll dress up in the funny blue wig when we hit that number. So, you know, that's always fun. But yeah,
It'd be funny if it would happen until the subathon. So
it probably
you can do it on the
will.
subathon.
It probably will happen on the subathon, I think, and that's interesting. I can't wear it the whole stream. I said I'd wear it a whole stream, but I think if it's the subathon, I'll wear it for like an hour, and then I'll be like, this would be a normal stream. I'm not wearing it for the full 48 hours. Because, like, we're going to, like, take it in turns sleeping and stuff. It's like, imagine I just go to bed in it. Like, that's just it. I just wear that for 2 days straight. Don't take it off. Be gross.
That would be horrible.
That would be awful. Anyway, I'm looking for someone to raid. I think I'm going to raid Sneeg. Sneeg's live. He's cooking lasagna. What? That sounds fun. I'm raiding Sneeg Snag. Go see what he's doing. It sounds like he's doing interesting things, and I like that. So yeah, let's oh, the raid is actually going through. Why has that been moved there? My chat got moved in my dashboard. I couldn't see where the raid was. There we go. There. Right. Okay, I'm gonna send you all over to Sneak. Show him some love and that. Go follow him. Nikki, did I ask you if you had anything you wanted to say? Sometimes you have something to say.
No, but bye chat.
Bye bye chat. See you all soon. Bye.